Is this it then? The famous speaking wall? Hello? Hello? Not saying much, is it?
Maybe it's shy.
Speaking wall. So where's the voice supposed to come from?
Me? With a little help from some friends.
You should have seen McCluskey and Max smiling around the room. Anthony this, Anthony that. Till Bronson came in and it all changed.
How?
Well, for a start, I wasn't allowed to stay in McCluskey's office while he had his say about me.
That's terrible.
Right.
Still. At least your parents were there to get your side of things.
You're joking. My dad just sat there while they threw me out. So he obviously wasn't going to stick up for me anyway.
So what did you say when you got home?
They tried to have a man-to-man talk with me. Didn't get very far, though.
Why?
Let me speak for myself in McCluskey's office, so I've got nothing to say to him now. All right, Hans. Brought your gear. What gear? Training. Swimming session at lunchtime. Got it to a match against Breckfield Grove. You might have, not me.
What? Are you injured?
No, just not interested. Well, you better let Baxter know then. He's counting on you. And me, of course. Oh, of course. Yeah. What do you want? That girl's a pain.
I'm just going to try and get me on my way.
We'll see about that. Listen, I'll see you later. I'll meet you by the speaking wall at lunchtime.
Come on, put it on this run. Yeah. Mind the paintwork. That's all right.
Oi! Aren't you two supposed to be at swimming practice?
It's no real, I know.
No reason to hang about either, unless you want to miss the bus. Or unless you don't want Danny Kendall to see you. And why should that bother us? Because he's looking for 2 more volunteers to help him with his wall. Won't grab Buzz, will he? No, boys only. See, there are some advantages in being a girl. Well, if you don't want to do it, you can always say no.
You don't say no to Danny Kendall.
It's up to you.
Look, don't say anything. About us.
We'll think about it, sweetie. Hi, boys.
All right.
What do you mean, pulling out? Just like that?
Well, I can if I want to. You can't force me to swim.
No, I can't. I think we're entitled to some sort of explanation, aren't we?
We? Who's we?
Well, the school.
School.
Just get on the coach. Yes, school and the rest of the team.
Look, I don't see what all the fuss is about. I'm only one person.
You're 1 or 2 to be exact. You and Greavesy. Only 2 swimmers to win a race in that match against Breckfield Grove.
So you told my mum and dad?
Oh, I see. Oh, this has got something to do with that meeting, has it? Well, I can't think why.
I keep getting picked on for no good reason. Everyone sounds sympathetic about it and promises to sort it out. Then as soon as you all get together, you end up believing everything Bronson tells you.
Mr. Bronson.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Bronson.
Listen, Mr. Bronson made some pretty harsh accusations against you.
And they must be true if Mr. Bronson said them.
In fact, I've known pupils be suspended, even expelled for some of the things he accused you of. But you weren't even put in detention as a result of that meeting. Doesn't that suggest something to you?
Such as?
Well, such as? I don't think you've got as much reason to feel sorry for yourself as you think you have.
Yeah, well, I don't think so.
Come on, Anthony, I'm trying to be reasonable. If you're going to insist on behaving like a great big kid...
That's just it, isn't it? That's just what you really think of me. But not to be trusted. Except when you wanted to win a race for some dead loss of a swimming team.
Oh, well, if that's the way it is, I'm sorry to have troubled you.
We're in luck. We've got to go past Kendall to get on the bus. Once he's collared them, we're in the clear.
You must see him soon.
I'll turn round.
It's not good enough.
Kendall!
Oi, you two.
Nice and nice.
That's it. They're lumbered.
Look, she's there. Let's get her. I'll get you later.
I see they've changed their minds.
For the time being.
What are you two? I want a word.
Yeah, hang about, Danny. In a minute. Mr. Kennedy! Come on, we'll tell him now.
Yeah.
That looks really interesting, don't it?
Yeah. I wish Danny had asked me to do it. Some people get all the luck.
Mind you, looks like a lot of work for only 3 people.
Still, not to worry. I've got an idea some help might be on the way.
Mrs. McCluskey, is anything wrong?
No. Thought I'd just pop round and see how things were. Social call, if you like.
Oh, social call. Do come in.
I'm sorry, I should have said.
No, it's just that when I saw you standing there in the door, I thought, oh no, more trouble. Though why I should think that after all you've done, I don't know. Do sit down.
Thank you.
I can't thank you enough for not pressing charges against Sammy for stealing the video. And Roland. Keep meaning to thank his dad for being so understanding, but... Well, it's like having a baby in the house again. I never get a minute to myself.
You look worn out.
Tell you the truth, I'm done for. He's not sleeping, so I don't go to sleep myself.
And how is he?
Well, doctor says it shouldn't be too long. Oh, it's been hard, but, well, he's nearly through it. I hope so, anyway.
Hello, Sammy.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
Has your bottle gone cold? I'll put the kettle on.
Is there any more orange juice?
Yeah, you've not got through that lot already, have you? Well, I'll be popping down the shops when Miss Booth gets here. I'll get some more then. You all right, darling? Well, look, you go off back to bed and I'll come in and see you later. All right?
Sammy. We're all thinking of you.
Oh?
Just a figure of speech, Mrs. Maguire.
Only I thought you said that you'd try and keep it quiet.
Oh, we are, as far as we can. I'm afraid there's something like heroin bound to surface in the playground sooner or later. But if we can just keep the lid on it, at least until he's had a chance to fight his way through the withdrawal symptoms.
Yeah.
Look, why don't you take a walk down to the shops, get your orange juice? I'll wait here till you get back or Miss Booth arrives.
Would you?
Of course. I'll see to that too, if you like.
You sure you don't mind? Oh, if you're going to be here in the kitchen, make sure you leave the door open. That way you can't sneak out without you knowing. It's terrible, you know, when you can't trust your own child.
And
What did you two get away with?
away with what?
You know, Danny Kendall.
What's he going on about?
Oh, no. Come on, let's go.
Come on, we better show our faces.
Come on, Anne.
I can't.
Well, why not?
I just can't, all right?
Look, if someone doesn't help them, they'll be taken into care. Don't you understand that?
Of course he does.
He's just not bothered.
Come on, let's leave.
Louise.
Well, I'm not begging.
I'm not asking to beg.
So what's the big deal then?
Gerald. Louise.
Miss?
I meant to ask you how you got on. You know, with your visit to the social worker.
Yeah, we know.
Well, you did go.
Yes, miss, we went. And she's got no objections to us living with our mother.
Oh, that is good news.
Is it? So Mummy's got to like the idea. Yeah, and she won't even know about it if we can't find her.
Oh, there are ways and means of going about that.
Solicitors are good at helping you trace people, aren't they, miss?
They can be, Laurie, yes.
Anthony's dad's a solicitor.
Don't start that again. Miss, I've already told him I can't. Well, they want my dad to find their mum.
And you don't think he'd be interested?
It's not that, it's just that I can't ask him.
Well, won't you mean?
All right, won't.
Surely it can't hurt just to ask him.
It can if I'm not talking to him.
Is that all you're worried about?
Well, isn't that enough?
All right, calm down. Anthony.
Miss, there's nothing I can do about it. You know the situation between me and my dad at the moment.
Yes, I do know, Anthony, and I'm very well aware of how difficult things are for you. Their father's just died. They're completely on their own.
I know.
Well...
All right, then. But I'm warning you, me and my dad really aren't getting on too well at the moment.
Thanks, miss.
Don't thank me.
Stand it. As soon as that last bell goes, she's almost frantic to get out of this place.
Are you coming or what?
Yes.
You're not still waiting about Fran Jones, are you? All you ever do is hang about for him.
So, it's my business. Oh, Romeo, I love you.
Robbie!
Faye?
Going my way?
No, I don't think so.
You're not telling me I've waited here for nothing.
I don't think me giving you a lift would be the wisest thing to do. Do you?
We've got nothing to hide.
No.
Look, I know it's difficult for you, but it won't be for much longer. Once my O-levels are over, I'm leaving Grange.
Leaving? What about your A-levels?
Sixth form college. It's the obvious answer if you really think about it.
Oh, worked out.
You won't be my teacher anymore. We can come and go as we want.
I can give you a lift into college without worrying about who sees us.
Why not?
We could have a sticker across the windscreen. Pete and Faye.
Don't laugh at me.
Look, I'm not. I'm not in that way. It's just that you're so sweet.
I'm not a kid, you know.
Faye? Did I say you were? Faye, be reasonable.
I am being reasonable. When we're out, I'm so proud to be with you. I want people to see us together. That's reasonable, innit? When you're in love.
Of course it is.
So why'd you keep jumping away from me? Every time anyone comes near us.
I don't mean to. I can't.
It's her, innit? You've been like this ever since you saw us together in that cafe.
Faye, you don't understand.
Oh, I understand, all right. It's your job, innit?
It's got nothing to do with that.
No. I know I'm only a schoolgirl, so maybe you'll explain it to me sometime. And there's nobody around, of course.
Roz? Look, fancy a drink?
3:30 in the afternoon.
Well, a cup of coffee, anything. I need someone to talk to more than
Peter, I would if I could, but I've really got to go.
Thanks for your time.
Look, there's Aunt Jones. Looks like Georgina Rose is going to be in for a long wait.
Hang on a minute. Georgina, we've just seen Ant. He can't come tonight, but he said, will you meet him at the wall at morning break tomorrow?
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
What's all that about?
I read this book about hunting tigers in India. They used to get and tied to a stake.
What, a live one? What for?
For crafty tigers. They're not going to come out and stand in front of you while you shoot them.
Oh, I see. So they use the goat to lure the tiger out of the jungle.
That's right. When he gets hungry, he comes sneaking up for a quick snack. And once he's out in the open, bang.
Yeah, but what's all this got to do with Georgina?
She's our ghost. Davis is still after her. And I'm still after Davis.
Oh, no.
You know, I would never have believed it possible that Danny Kendall could raise such enthusiasm for anything. I was telling him the other day about Michelangelo, great artists like that. You know, the way they used to use apprentices when they were painting murals. Some do the hands, some do the feet. I don't know what hold he has over the other children. Look at the size of him. There he is, the old master with his young workforce assembled to do his bidding for him. I think it's wonderful.
Right. Dad? You know we call all women teachers Miss?
Yeah?
Oh, well, listen, Nels. What's Partridge, a Miss or a Mrs?
A miss.
Miss Partridge. She's definitely not married.
But she wouldn't be called miss if she was, would she?
That's what I thought. So does that little kid belong to then? What kid? Not over the road. Well, it can't be hers, can it? Can it?
I'll do everything I can, but I can't promise anything. All right?
Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All fairly straightforward.
Well, you were in there long enough.
Yes, well, I remembered that Louise Webb was at the centre of that flare-up between Mr. Bronson and Anthony, and that therefore Laura Regan was probably a witness to the incident.
Was she?
Uh-huh.
So you took the chance to ask her a few questions?
All very discreetly, of course.
I hope you were.
It is part of my job. Painful information as painlessly as possible.
And?
It would appear that Anthony's version of events is by far the more accurate of the two. Oh, and that Mr. Bronson is well known throughout the school for his, what shall we say, lack of tolerance.
Couldn't take my word for it, could you?
Anthony.
Sorry.
Sorry?
We've had a talk. And I think Anthony has a better understanding of the position we were in at the school.
Have you? Anthony, speak to me. I do believe you, but I can't go on defending you out of blind loyalty.
Yes, I understand.
Good boy.
The trouble with you two is you're both as stubborn as the other.
Oh, stubborn?
Dad might be. I'm not.
Oh, no. Even Mr. Baxter thinks so. And he's only trying to get you to swim, something you like doing.
How did you know about that? He's phoned you, hasn't he? He's gone and phoned you behind my back.
He did telephone us, yes. He's not happy with your decision, but he realises it is up to you.
So why did he come running to you?
Let's just drop it for things, shall we?
Why? I thought you were anxious to talk, so let's talk. I'd like to know what else you discuss about me on this hotline to Grange Hill.
Do you think you'll have much trouble tracing this Mrs. Webb, or whatever she's called now? Louise and Cheryl's mother?
I don't know. Mind you, once we have located her, there's always the problem with whether she wants to be found.
Oh, that's right. Change the subject.
Well, surely she'll want to see her own children again.
She did walk out and leave them.
I can't understand how any parent could do that to a child.
Yeah, carry on. Ignore me. I don't exist.
There are times, Anthony, when I wonder how I resist the temptation to do just that. Oh, I'm sorry. What can you expect when he's behaving like this?
I don't know. But I wish you'd stop expecting me to play piggy in the middle.
Samo chased the dragon and got a smack in the nose. I'm not entirely in these matters, you know. Smack is another word for heroin. Chasing the dragon is what you do when you smoke heroin.
Mrs. McCluskey, as far as I'm aware, these boys didn't even know Sammy Maguire had a problem.
Then who is responsible, Miss Booth?
Not us, miss.
You were the last ones to be seen decorating that wall.
But it wasn't us. I swear.
I believe them.
Do you? Not that it matters now. The damage is done. The whole school will have read it.
Will they? It's only been there since last night. We could paint over it.
The matter is already in hand. Mr. Griffiths has been instructed to whitewash the wall.
All of it?
All of it.
Well, not the mural, surely.
I think you know my feelings on that matter.
But why all of it? That's taking it out on us for something we didn't do.
All right, Danny.
No, it's not all right.
Danny, Mrs. McCluskey, these boys have put an awful lot of work in on that wall, especially Danny. Isn't there some sort of compromise we can reach? Some way of preserving just the mural?
Very well, the mural can stay. But only the rest is to be whitewashed.
You carry on. Now what? Nothing. Faye, that's the third year notice board. So? So it can't be very interesting, can it? Look, I said you carry on. I'll catch you up later. There's no point in hanging about for Mr. King. How do you know? Look, either we go to Kennedy's revision class, or it's a waste of time bothering to come in. Speak for yourself. What can happen? Can I only walk past? What can he say to you? Lots of things, actually. Such as? Look, I don't want to talk about it. It's nothing to do with you. Well, don't bother ringing me up every night about it, then. All right. Because I think he's really mucking you about. That just goes to show you know, don't it? Because he ain't. Well, he should have a girlfriend of his own age. Has my mum been talking to you? No. She don't know, does she? What about Miss Partridge? Was it Miss Partridge? Nobody has. I just wish everyone would mind their own business. We could be really happy if everyone just left us. Everybody keeps interfering. All right. Because I know he likes being with me, Joe. Did I tell you what he said last night? Because I said about people seeing us together. and that I liked it. And he said, of course. And I know he does, Joe. I do everything for him. When I get up, and I'm brushing my hair, you know, everything. Whatever I'm doing, I do it with him on my mind.
Yeah, well, I think that's ridiculous. You should be doing it for yourself. And I think it's ridiculous you hang on his every word or his every look. You don't do nothing else.
That's right.
Language laboratories. So, Morris, if we've got the technology, we should use it. For good...
Sorry, sir.
Hello, sorry, Morris, you were saying. Language laboratories. Yes. I will never use them.
Come on, Griffiths. Hurry up.
I'm doing it while he's there.
Don't worry, he'll be gone in a minute. Yeah, told you.
I reckon you're mad believing that, Ziggy Greaves.
Look, don't call me mad, all right?
I'm sorry, but why should you want to ask any favours?
I don't know. Don't have to check, though, does it?
Here comes our goat.
Bah! Look, I don't believe it.
Be quiet, eh?
Danny. He's not here, miss.
Oh, Mr. Bronson, we're looking for Mr. Griffiths. Have you seen him?
Why?
Mrs. McCluskey has reprieved Danny's mural. It hasn't got to be whitewashed after all.
I see. Well, I do hope the reprieve was in time. I have just seen Mr. Griffiths in the vicinity of the playground.
Hey, slow down!
There she is. Come on.
No!
Oh! All of it. He's done all of it.
Danny, it's a mistake.
You're telling me. One big mistake.
Danny, where are you going?
I do not believe this. This can't be happening.
Somebody up there must like her.
What? Nobody anywhere likes Davis.
I think we'd better give up while we're still in one piece.
Oh, no. I'm determined to get her back. It was the last thing I'd do.
Yeah. At this rate, it most probably will be.